You're watching day 2 of the 4-H Spotlight here on your live event. I'm Preston Duville, and we're going to go get some interviews. Reporting here for another 4-H Spotlight. Today I'm here with 2 horse riders, and yeah, you guys just want to tell us a little bit about yourself right away?
I've been riding my horse for about 2 years now, right? 2 years? Okay, yeah, 2 years, and we do lots of things together, and yeah.
Alrighty, and how about you?
We've been riding for about 4 years. We do a lot of horse shows, fun shows, barrel races.
How many horses have you brought today?
2.
1.
And what are their names?
Wiley.
Bandit is my horse, and my sister's horse is named Joker.
Alrighty, and what events will you guys be participating in?
A few, like barrels, pulls, keyhole, some fun games too.
We'll be doing showmanship, English pleasure, English equitation, ranch pleasure, and then Western equitation, and then games.
Alrighty, and can you explain what showmanship is?
Showmanship is when your horse is on a halter and you go around in a pattern and you kind of show off your horse.
And then how about barrel racing for people who might not know what it is?
It's like 3 barrels. It's 3 barrels, and then basically you just go around them.
Alright, what's your guys' favorite thing about horse shows and riding?
Spending time with them mainly.
I like spending time with friends and my horse.
Alrighty, and I guess how much work does it take to do like a barrel racing or a showmanship? How much training do you have to do before your horse is ready?
Just basically warm them up and groom them and that stuff.
To train them to do it,
Yeah.
You just basically need them to be able to listen to you, and then to go professionally. Obviously, you'll need more training for that.
And we're here for another 4-H Spotlight. Right now I'm here with Lauren and her cow Jax. And yeah, you just want to tell me about the fair, what you'll be competing in this year?
I'll be competing with yearling steers because he isn't a year old yet. He is a Black Angus Hereford cross, so that's kind of why he's small, because Herefords grow slower. But yeah, it's our first show, so my first time, his first time. We'll just see how it goes.
Oh, this is your first time ever competing in this?
Yep.
What are the thoughts so far?
I felt pretty good, but now I'm kind of nervous because, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. We've trained a lot, so it should be fine, but you never know.
What made you want to get into this?
Well, my friend has been showing for quite a while, and he's my bottle baby. I've raised him since he was 3 days, so I just wanted to show him off.
Alrighty, are you competing in anything else this week?
No, just with him.
Alright, what's been your favorite thing about being able to raise a cow like this?
Well, we have a pretty strong bond right now. It's I can just go out there and I'll lay next to him, and he'll just fall asleep on my lap, and we'll just lay there. So it's we have a pretty strong bond, and that's probably my favorite thing ever.
And I guess, what are you looking forward to most in competing this year?
I don't know, I want us to do good, but at the same time, I just kind of want to show off all the work that we've done, so.
All right, was there anything else you wanted to say before? Oh, actually, I should go back. This is fair weekend. Mm-hmm. What parts of the fair are you looking forward to the most?
The food, 100%.
Any food in particular?
The shake salad are pretty good, mini donuts, I don't know, it's just...
Since you're going to be here all week, you're going to have to space it out a little bit, make sure you hit almost everywhere?
Not quite spacing it out, but gotta hit everywhere.
All right. Well, was there anything else you wanted to say before we get going?
Not really, just, good luck to everybody else, and we'll see how everything goes.
Perfect. Thank you for your time today. Alrighty, we're here for another 4-H Spotlight. Right here, I am with Amy, and she's doing something a little different this year. I don't think I've seen it here at the fair before, but she's showing an alpaca. You just want to tell me a little bit about your alpaca?
He likes grass. He spits. He's mean sometimes. He spit at me. He bit me. He eats hay. He's wearing a coat.
What's his name?
Camel.
What was that?
Camel.
Ah, what made you choose that name?
Because he looks like it.
Alrighty, and what else are you going to be competing in this year?
Pigs. Goats. Got little goats on my goat pen.
Those are your two goats over there?
Yeah.
What are their names?
Loretta and Badger.
So how long have you been competing in 4-H now?
A couple of years.
A couple of years. What's your favorite thing about 4-H?
Pigs?
You like doing the pigs?
No.
No? Alrighty, and I guess with your alpaca, what is this your first time doing alpacas?
Yeah.
What's been your favorite thing so far about the training?
Trying to dress him up.
Trying to dress him up?
That is not his outfit.
Alrighty, is there anything else you want to say before we go, Amy?
No.
Awesome, thanks for your time. And we are here for another 4-H Spotlight. Today I'm here with Mitchell. Hey Mitchell, you just want to tell me what you're competing in this year?
I'm going to show 3 heifers, 2 Black Angus, and a Charolais.
Okay.
And then that's it for what I'm showing this year.
Alrighty, you just want to tell me what goes into the training process of showing cattle?
You just have to make sure you wash them, wet them down, and comb them. And then you give them good feed and hay. I mostly give some corn and molasses.
Okay.
And then I give them fresh hay from the field.
How long have you been showing cattle?
Since I was younger, probably in preschool almost.
Preschool?
Well, not that, but yeah.
Alrighty, it's obviously fair time. You just want to tell me what your favorite part of the fair is?
I love showing animals. It's about like what I'm doing. That's about it.
Showing animals? Are you going to be riding any of the rides or eating any of the food this year?
Maybe I might go on a few rides, but that's about it.
Alrighty, was there anything else you wanted to say before we go?
That's about it.
Awesome, thanks for your time today, Mitchell.
Yep.
And we're here for another 4-H Spotlight. Today I'm here with Katrina. And Katrina, you just want to tell me all the events you're competing in this year?
I have a horse, and then I did baking. 2 bakings.
Horse and baking?
Yep.
All right, you just want to tell me what horse events you're going to be competing in?
I'm going to do halter, Western horsemanship, Western pleasure, English equitation, egg and spoon, barrels, poles, keyhole, and jumping figure 8.
So it sounds like you're doing a little bit of everything?
Yep.
All right, and out of all those events, which one's your favorite one to compete in?
With this horse, probably poles. He loves poles.
Hey, you just want to tell me a little bit about your horse?
He's a 5-year-old, half Arabian cross. We don't know the other half, but he's a chestnut, spunky, acts like an Arabian, but he's fun to ride.
How long have you been competing with him?
This is his 2nd year at the fair, and he's been ridden for just about 2 years.
All right, and you said you had another horse also that's not here?
I have 3 other horses at home.
Alrighty, and then you just want to tell me a little bit about your baking also?
Yeah, so I brought creme brulee, just vanilla, and then pistachio macarons in the shape of a cactus.
All right, and do you know how you did already yet?
For the macarons, I got a blue, and then creme brulee, I got grand.
Okay. And it is fair weekend. Do you want to tell us what your favorite thing of the fair is?
That's a tough one. Probably, I don't know, maybe the food?
Have you been able to get over to the food section yet?
Not yet.
I was going to say, so you don't know which ones have got your eye yet?
Nope, not yet.
Well, alrighty, is there anything else you wanted to say before we go?
I don't think so.
Awesome, thanks for your time today, Katrina.
Thank you.
Hey, we're here for another 4-H Spotlight. Today I'm here with Gabe. Gabe, I've heard you've been showing cattle for a long time. You just want to tell me how long you've been doing it?
Oh, I've been showing since I was 4 years old. And we did mainly pigs, and now the past few years we've been getting more into the cattle side. And it's just good to be here every year.
What's your favorite thing about showing livestock?
Oh, every year you learn something. That way you can improve on your showing, and the judge can tell you what you're doing wrong and maybe fix it next year. And
It's obviously your seasoned vet at this. Like, is there any advice you'd give to any kids that are kind of just starting or just need a little bit of advice?
you want to keep your animal next to you, and you always want to be looking at the judge, and you want to move nice and slow. You don't want to get the animal riled up and stirring around the pen.
So how many events are you competing in this year?
Oh, I just have one heifer.
Just the one heifer?
Yep.
And all right, you just want to explain like the training process. Like, how do you train for an event like this?
Mainly, you just want to walk them every day and make sure they're used to you, and make sure they're used to the halter and used to your show stick. You want to rub them and make sure you know that they know you very well.
So you've been doing 4-H for probably, I think you said 14 years now. You just want to tell me what your favorite memory over those last 14 years have been?
Oh, been about 3 years ago. It'd be the first time I showed them a cow, and it was kind of a learning experience because it was the first time I did it. So,
Alrighty. And I guess what kind of sales pitch would you give to kids like maybe interested in joining 4-H? Like, how would you get them to join?
oh, helmets. It's real fun. You learn a lot. You get used to your animals, and that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for your time today, Gabe.
Thank you.
And we're here for another 4-H Spotlight. Today I'm here with Hadley, and she's just going to tell us a little bit about what she's competing in this year. So yeah, can you just go a little bit over what you're competing in this year?
I have one horse, and then I'm showing swine and sheep, and then of course I have my exhibits in the 4-H building, like photography, food, and then some shop. But yeah, that's basically all.
Is this one your horse right here?
Yes.
All right, you just want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, this is Gizmo. He is about 18 or 17 years old. I've been riding him for about 3 years now, and yeah, it's been really good.
So what competitions will you be competing in with him?
So at the 4-H, I'll be doing all the events, but when we're out of 4-H, I've been doing barrel races and yeah, a bunch of barrel races.
All right, you want to tell, out of all the events you're going to be competing in this year, which one's your favorite?
Barrels, definitely barrels.
Barrels? You just want to
Yep.
tell me a little bit about the prep work it takes to compete in something like barrels?
Yes, definitely getting them in shape and being able to have them go a while without them getting tired, and making them clean and make sure they stay sound and healthy, and yeah.
All right, yeah, you just want to tell us a bit about your projects also. I know you've mentioned photography. You just kind of want to dive into like your couple of your projects?
Yes, so my photography, I took photos that I took around the year and printed them off. And then my baking, I've been baking with my grandma since I was little, so she's been helping me with all my baking stuff. And then my shop, I made that in shop class this year, and so I brought that. And then my pigs and sheep, obviously I've been working with them and just being able to get them show ready.
Alrighty, and then kind of back to your baking. What did you bake?
Pumpkin pie.
How did it turn out?
Really good.
Better than Grandma's?
Yes, definitely.
And I guess it is fair weekend. You just want to tell us a little about what your favorite parts of the fair are?
Definitely like seeing my family and getting to show off what I've been working so hard for all year.
All right, was there anything else you wanted to say before we go?
Definitely just to thank my family for everything that they've been helping me to get where I am, so.
Awesome. Thanks for your time today, Hadley.
Thank you.
All right, that'll conclude today's 4-H Spotlight interviews out here on yourliveevent.com. Be sure to check out the page as we'll be posting more of these interviews throughout the week.